Time for more expert tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today let's go over passing in NBA 2K25. Here are the basics. To throw a normal chest pass, use the left stick to target your desired teammate and press the pass button. If you want a little more precision in selecting your receivers, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of the player you want to pass to. Press the bounce pass button when you want to thread the needle through traffic, or double tap it if you want to throw a flashy pass with some flair. And if you want to pass the ball high into the post or over a defender to a cut.
Now, introducing the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. Starting at center, at 6'9", number 7, Jalen Smith. At forward, 6'7", number 44, Patrick Williams. Starting at point guard, standing 6'8", number 3, Josh Giddey. At guard, 6'5", number 0, Kobe White. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. The head coach of your home team. Once again, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls.
Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Houston Rockets. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Houston. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Z in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. LaVine and Williams are the two forwards. And it's Smith in at the 5. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Now Giddey. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Outside for LaVine. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
Well, they worked very hard to earn those whistles, playing assertive basketball and going right into the defender.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Giddey. Knocked loose. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle. Here we go, all alone.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Houston. And it's Giddey missing.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Count it.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Yep, that one goes.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Here's Z. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Pass to Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Smith.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
White, the pass to Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
No good on the second free throw.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Now here's Thompson. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Here's Z. Houston with another miss.
Well, there you have it, their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
And it's Giddey missing. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Oh, no question. Because these teams only play twice a year, this game will mean a lot more to them.
Giddey passes to Levine. Smith outside. Takes a 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Here's Z. Giddey defends. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Rockets, number 19. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Giddey's got 5 points.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Pass to Şengün. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Şengün. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Tipped away. Here's Z. Giddy defends. Pass to Şengün. Inside. Z's shot is good. Z's got his third basket on the night right there.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Giddy passes to Smith. And here's White. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 11. Levine with it. Now Thompson defending. Levine can't hit. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Z. He buries it from three. He's got 11.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. There's the block.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
No basket.
The Rockets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Z. Giddy defends. Z, the pass to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. They get it back. Şengün. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. The Bulls trail by 14. White looking it over. Smith outside. Pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside White. Over Thompson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. High quality look as he sinks it. Thompson's got 6.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Chicago calls timeout. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, the lack of effort they showed on the glass is just unacceptable. And I'm sure the coaching staff will let them know about it.
New group getting ready for Chicago. Craig's checked in for Smith. Horton Tucker comes in for Levine. The Sumu He's checked in for White, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Ball. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Williams from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pass to Smith. Lets the three fly. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Williams. It's blocked.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And the Rockets making a change here. Landale's checked in. Here's Ball. Here's Horton Tucker. No good with the triple. Down low. Smith no good. Bulls trail by 18. Dosunmu outside and out of bounds. Houston will have it. Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him, and that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Craig. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for them. Taking a look at the Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Z in at the point. Ball passes to White. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Smith. The kick out to White. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Thompson. White can't hit. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Ball no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside. Here's Z. Good D by Ball. The Bulls have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. Levine has tremendous athleticism, length, a great three-point shot. He's been productive for years.
Chicago making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Both free throws good from Levine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Here's Z. Giddy defends. Z, the pass to Smith. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Smith's got 11.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Smith outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Knocks it down from distance. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Z. He's got 13. He puts up a 3. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Giddy finds Levine. And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between 3s and 2s for Chicago.
They're killing it from the arc right now, but limiting their attempts. If they let themselves shoot a little more liberally from the three-point line, they'd probably be well rewarded.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson outside. Pass to Brooks. Here's Z. Giddy defends. Z. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Levine passes to Dosunmu. Now Smith. Outside Giddy. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 9.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddy just wasting no time.
Here's Thompson. They can't stop the run with that one. Bulls trail by 21. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Now a timeout called by Houston. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Pass to Şengün. To the paint. Here's Z. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And Giddy has got the ball here for Chicago. With the 10-footer. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The Bulls trail by 21. Levine passes to Giddy. The offensive rebound. Yes, it's good. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Here's Smith. And it's Chicago with a board. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side White. Giddy with it. 11 points in the game. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Giddy's got 13 now.
And so much fight in Josh Giddy. He showed it on the interior that time.
Here's Z. And rejected. Outside White. Dosunmu for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Smith. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
And again, it's Chicago.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Z. 15 points in the game. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
19. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Smith against Levine. Dosunmu outside. Levine passes to White. Who poked away. Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Z. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Number 1, Houston. In third, Chicago.
Both rosters filled with riverboat gamblers. These guys are looking to create turnovers every possession.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. And he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 21. Levine passes to Giddey. With the 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Z from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 5 rebounds in the game. Takes the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Thompson. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Levine. Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. On the wing, Thompson. Smith against Levine. Smith passes to Z. Sends it home from three-point land. Z's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see from Smith. Now, it's important for him to make strides as a playmaker.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well...
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Rockets ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Kitty and White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Kitty has got the ball here for Chicago. From 8 feet away, Smith with the rebound.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Levine against Brooks. Here's Z. They get it back. Here's Şengün. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Şengün's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little, too.
Giddey passes to White. Off the left rim and out. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 15 points.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Monday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Wednesday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house. So a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
That free throw good from Levine. Both free throws good from Levine. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. See the pass to Şengün, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Smith, and he banks in the layup. He's got 17.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Rockets foul. Number 19. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. White, the pass to Giddey.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. You saw White hit another level. So he has an exciting future in front of him.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside White. Outside Giddey. Drains it from 9 feet away. Giddey's got 19 points.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Z. Oh, from deep. Offensive rebound. Şengün. Comes up empty down low. The Bulls shooting 34% thus far in this game. It's Giddey on the wing. Releases. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Şengün. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, If you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Giddey finds Levine. Smith outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Smith inside. Williams defending. Here's Z. Fires in the triple. Z's got 23 points.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
DeSumo, the pass to Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 21 points in the game.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Z. From downtown. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. Fifth on the list, Alperen Şengün.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Brooks, the pass to Z. Thompson scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Smith outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Brooks from outside knocks down the triple. Brooks has got 7 points.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Pass to Smith.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Patrick Williams. First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Giddey. Takes one from 10 feet. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Giddey's got 23.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. It's good.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
That's tipped. Levine finds Giddey. Here's DeSumo. Back to Giddey. Just 2 to shoot. From about 16. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And that one's good. Thompson. He's got 10.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
On the wing, Levine. Brooks defending. Sinks that one from the post. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, let's not forget, Levine's got a great handle.
Here's Z. 23 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Here's Z. Giddey defends. Here's Z. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Smith outside. DeSumo with it. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside, Smith. Here's Z. Thompson in the post. Pass to Z. Out to the wing. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Houston making some changes. Here's Green. Here's Landale. Banked it in off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Chicago shooting a disappointing 38%. Giddy with it. Van Vliet covering. DeSumo outside. Pass the ball. Back to DeSumo. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here's Van Vliet. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside. But he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
Fred Van Vliet at the line for two. Substitution on the court.
Williams comes in for DeSumo, and it's White in for Ball. And the NBA moving to a two-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
And the free throw, no good. The Bulls have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Steven Adams, also Jock Landale out there, Thompson out there with Cam Whitmore, and it's Z in at the point guard position.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Buzelis. Adams covering. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Pass to Terry. 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Three-pointer. Buzelis connects from downtown. Buzelis has got his first 3 points of the game.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Patrick Williams. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Houston on D. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. Off the window. It's good. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it seems like White's got that in-between range figured out.
Z, the pass to Thompson. Down low. Here's Z. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Left side Williams. Blocked. They get it back. Carter from outside. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Z. Pass to Adams. All right, Stan, what's one rule you change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going. A longer guard, 6'5" White, doing a nice job inside.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it took a little while, but White has established himself as a big-time scorer, and he does it from all 3 levels.
Craig is checked in for Williams. White hits them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Z. A deep 3. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Terry. Here he goes. Now White. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
Thompson passes to Landale. Here's Thompson. Pass to Z. Hey, from beyond the arc. Houston with another miss.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Craig. Back to White. It's hauled in by Houston. Landale's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. To the right side. Adams, the pass to Z. For 3. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Carter from outside sinks it from distance. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Z. Craig with a steal. Here's Terry. Whitmore defending. Good work defensively by Whitmore. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Thompson. Here's Landale. Can't cash it in from close range. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Terry. And there it is for him.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
To the paint. Here's Adams. Ellis grabs the board. The Bulls shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the middle. Here's Craig. And again, it's Chicago.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
See the pass to Landale. Craig with a steal. Carter on the wing. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Pass to Z. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Craig's got 4 rebounds now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Buzelis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
No good on that one. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Carter. And the second free throw is good.
Well, Matas Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important for a rookie.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Outside White. Van Vliet against Ball. Pass to Z.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Craig with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Horton Tucker can't hit. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Oh, got a piece of it. Craig with a steal. And he gets that one.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Z.
And what stood out to me was his effort level defensively. Very active and aggressive, piling up the steals in addition to his overall floor game.
A quick shot there. It's off target. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. Inside. Z's shot is good. Z's got 33 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Buzelis. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Rockets ball. Checking into the game for your Bulls, Jalen Smith.
And here are the Rockets now. To the inside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Z. Five to shoot from behind the arc. Ball with the rebound. Outside White. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.